Hello, blessings everybody. Welcome to Wednesday's Yoga Nidra. And for those of you who attend class regularly, you're already getting yourselves ready for class, for laying down in Shavasana. For those of you new to class, welcome, and please join us. You're gonna try and find a comfortable place to lay down for the remainder of class in Shavasana, which is on your back, something under your knees if you'd like. Hi, I just saw a heart. Something under your head, but you don't want your head cranked up or cranked too far back. Nice neutral spine. Something under your knees if you want to protect the lower back, if you're not used to laying flat on your back for practice. Your body temperature will drop, so have a blanket on if you wish. And your eyes are going to be closed for most of this practice, so put your phone or your computer to the side and you're going to just listen to my voice. So I see a few of you joining. Go ahead and get yourselves ready. We're going to be together for about 30 or 40 minutes. And I have a live audience here. I put already in position and we're ready to go. But while you're all getting ready, I just want to ask all of us to start thinking about an individual attention and intention for our practice. I'm going to invite in a collective intention for us today, but when I ask you to do your sankalpa, your resolution or intention, that's your own individual wish for yourself, a deep wish, sincere wish for what you are cultivating and working on in your life. What is going on for you right now? What's the thing you're bumping up against in different places in your life? You'll start to sense a theme. And as you do this practice, it's really quite beautiful. You'll start coming back to the practice and refining this intention. Some years I had, it took me a little while, but I would distill down to a sentence that was so powerful, that was something that I needed to work on a lot. And that same sentence was what I used in my practice day after day. For sometimes it was the main thing I invoked for over a year. Same sentence, right? And it doesn't have to be a big thing like that. You can go, this is just something that's going on this week, and it's what I need to work on this week. It's what's coming up for me. Okay, so whatever comes up for you, one simple sentence framed in a positive way. So if you don't want to be pissed off at everybody all the time, that's not your sentence. What's the positive way to phrase that? I wish to always come from a place of patience and compassion with everybody, or with a certain person that you're really struggling with, right? I wish to have more I will have more patience with myself. That'd be a good one. I will learn, I will communicate in respectful, positive ways in all situations. Right? If you have an ache or a pain or some type of dis-ease that you're struggling with, then invoke the healthiest intention for your growth and healing with that issue. Okay? If it's a mental thing, a physical thing, whatever. So as you're getting yourself ready, I'd like you all to hopefully be near laying down. Hello, Mike. Hello, Mallory. Hello, Tom, Melissa, Brian. So sweet to see you all here. everybody who chimes into this live. If you come to this as a recording, it is sitting here for you to use again and again. And today, as you lay down, knowing you're going to call in a powerful, beautiful intention, today's collective intention is going to be working with the Manipura chakra. That is our third chakra in most systems people would think of. It's above the navel and right below the solar plexus, this area of our body. And it is the center of willpower in our lives. I could say more about it, but just know today, as we set an intention, we're really going to seek that intention in the deep reserves of us that literally help us have the confidence to make things happen in our lives that need to happen with consciousness and integrity. That's what this is for, this part of our core. So it's a really great, powerful practice, today's practice, for setting an intention that you really know you want to have strength to bring into life. So we're going to get our practice started now. Everybody is in Shavasana. Make your last adjustments. If you need to adjust your head, adjust your hips, your feet are relaxed, slightly open, your palms are facing up. If for any reason you're with us today and not laying down, you can sit up for this practice, but you need to have a straight spine and really be in a position that you cannot move for the entire practice. And I know if you're just tuning in to check this out, that's great. I will just let you know that I would encourage you to come back to this when you really can do the practice. Okay, multitasking and listening to this is not very productive. So I hope that you're all in a position where you've created an environment where you can give yourself and this practice your full attention and intention. So we're laying down, palms up, comfortable. And we'll begin our practice just by becoming aware of our breath. Natural, spontaneous breath. Just feeling the breath come in and expand as you exhale. Just aware of how the breath is moving. No effort, nice, natural, spontaneous breath. Just bringing your mind into that breath. Follow the inhalations and exhalations. Let your face relax. Whole body relaxes. Feel yourself laying on the floor, your whole body. Just become aware of your whole body on the floor. Feel the room around you. The floor, the walls, ceiling. Your eyes are closed and will remain closed. In your mind's eye, you can still see the room and visualize your body lying on the floor in this room. And just watch yourself breathing. see yourself and feel yourself relax. Be both the participant and the observer. Let yourself follow the sounds around you, around us. Don't worry about identifying them, no stories, just float around to the different sounds. Let yourself drop deeper. Let your hearing turn inward a bit. Still aware of your environment, but your senses coming in. To your breath. Listen to your breath. Feel your whole body breathing and lying on the floor. And now follow your breath into Manipura chakra, into the space above your navel and just below your solar plexus. Feel yourself breathing into this power center in your body. Feel your breath gathering here, expanding and releasing from here. And today, this is where we're going to plant the seed of our intention. So with your attention focused on breathing into this area, repeat your intention to yourself clearly 3 times. And now we will begin our Yoga Nidra. You will remain awake. Your eyes will remain closed. And you'll be able to follow my voice as it guides you through awareness within your body as I name areas to focus on. We will begin in our right thumb. So become completely aware of all the sensation in your right thumb. Relax there. Your right index finger, middle finger, ring finger, right pinky, palm of the right hand, relax there, back of the hand, right wrist, forearm, elbow, upper right arm, relax, right shoulder, right collarbone, left collarbone, left shoulder, relax, left upper arm, left elbow, forearm, left wrist, palm of the hand, back of the hand, left pinky, relax, left ring finger, middle finger, index finger, left thumb, whole left arm, whole right arm, both arms, chest, right chest, left chest, your heart. Relax at your heart center. Your throat, whole neck, chin, cheeks, lips, nose, right eye, left eye, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, the space between the eyebrows. Relax here. Forehead, top of the head, ears, relax the ears, back of the head, back of the neck, whole back, Relax your whole back. Tailbone. Right hip. Right upper leg. Right knee. Relax here. Right lower leg. Right ankle. Bottom of the foot. Top of the foot. Right big toe. Second toe. Third toe. Fourth toe. Fifth toe. Whole right foot. Whole right leg. Right hip. Pubic bone. Relax here. Left hip. Left upper leg. Left knee. Left lower leg. Left ankle. Bottom of the left foot. Top of the foot. Left big toe. Second toe. Third toe. Fourth toe. Fifth toe. Whole left foot. Your whole left leg. Both legs. Torso. Both arms. Whole head. Whole body. Your whole body. Total awareness in your whole body. Total awareness of your breath moving through your whole body. And begin to lengthen your breath in and out. Let each breath get longer, slower, and deeper. Even fuller, even slower, even deeper. Begin to count the length of your inhale. However long, let your exhale be at least 5 counts longer. So inhaling, counting 1, 2, 3, 4. If you get to 10, try to exhale for 15. If you get to 5 on an inhale, exhale for 10. Focus on this for a few moments. Long inhale, even longer exhale. On your next exhale, travel all the way down to the bottom of the feet. Feel your breath reach the soles of your feet. And then on your inhale, pull the breath back up through your body, all the way to the top of the head. And then an even longer exhale, slowly all the way back down to the feet. And as you do this, you can begin to pull the inhale with strength up and let go. Totally relaxed and surrendered, longer, slower, all the way down to the feet. Pull the breath up, recharging your body with that vital prana all the way to the top chakra. And then totally surrendering, relaxing every cell in the body as you move the breath down to the feet again, letting go of every piece of tension. That takes longer. Pulling up from the soles of the feet, vital, strong, life-giving breath to the top of the crown. Again. As you go all the way down. A few more of these cleansing breaths. On your next inhale, stop at the Manipura above the navel and breathe from that space again. Notice if it feels different. Just feel. Begin to visualize at this space a ball of golden yellow light. Dense ball right in the center of the core of your torso, just above the navel. just below the ribs. With your breath and your intention, create a ball of golden yellow light here and feel the light pulsing with your breath. Warm, golden light pulsing. Feel a sun in this center. At its most dense center, it's a ball of fire. As this ball grows, it feels the warmth of the sun illuminating your whole body from this center. Literally, power source. Pulsing with your breath, golden light ball. You have all the power you need to navigate anything in your life. And that power is centered here. See and feel a powerful sun illuminating from this space, warming and enlivening every cell in your body. Feel the rays from this ball of light casting outward through every cell in your body, pulsing. Healing, empowering every aspect of your being. Feel the confidence that comes from your core power. Just your entire being confident, radiating with love and light. Now let this ball shrink. Feel shame. Feel inactive, unable to do anything. Passive, afraid to speak your truth. Feel yourself questioning if you can do the things you want to do in your life. Doubt. Feel yourself judging others as you focus on this place in your body. Being critical, unaccepting of yourself or unaccepting of another and their choices. Feel yourself reacting to things in your life. Now feel your power come back. No need to react. Feel your confidence illuminate. With this illumination, things become more clear. Choices become clear. You see your path clearly. And you know you can walk that path. Feel the expansion in this area. Feel the light grow. Feel your self-confidence, your clear knowing. Your compassion and patience for everything around you expanding. Your ability to be proactive, not reactive. You are powerful and can act from a place of calm, clear, confident, loving truth of yourself. Feel this ball of light moving into your spine at this center. Feel your spine glowing with this yellow golden warmth. And let this yellow liquid sunshine pour up and down your spine. Feel it expanding and flowing, healing every nerve in your central nervous system. Golden, liquid, warm, healing light flowing up and down your spine. Let it flow with your breath up and down. Send the light up into your head at the top of your spine, and then as it flows down, let it flow and wash over your legs. Flowing up, when it gets to your heart, let it flow out your arms. Golden, healing rays of liquid light. Always pulling it back into the spine and up and down the center channel. And as this light is warming you and filling you with power and clarity and light, you can always come back to its source, this ball of pulsing healing light at Manipura. Manipura, the city of jewels. This is our treasure chest. We can get anything we want or need if we allow this place in us to be clear and light and flow through our bodies. Down through the lower chakras, up through the heart and into the mind. See your whole body infused with this golden pulsing light. See the ball of light in your core, pulsing, glowing golden light at your core. See the liquid light going up and down the spine, filling your head and your arms and your legs. And now let that light burst forth from your body and see it radiate outward in all directions. Let it illuminate everything in front of you, everything behind you. Your whole past is bathed in golden light. Everything and everyone beside you in your life right now, share this light. Let it pervade the whole room you're in, the home. See from this core ball of light a sun shining from your body in every direction. Your whole neighborhood is bathed in this light. Town, state, country, whole planet. Your light is shining and touching every single thing. Coming back into yourself, focusing on that unbelievably condensed ball in the center of your being. Heavy, dense fireball. And now let that ball of fire slow down and see a flower emerging, lotus flower with 10 petals in this center. The light illuminating this flower to blossom open. Soft, yet resilient, alive, beautiful flower, bursting from your core, blossoming. Sweet, this flower grew from your intentions. Remember your intention from the beginning of your practice now. And repeat it 3 or 4 times like you're watering this flower and it's soaking every word up that you say. Coming back to your breath. Spontaneous, natural breath moving through your whole body. Feel into the earth that's holding you right now, the groundedness of your body. Feel the air caressing the top of your body. Feel its lightness. Feel this relationship, the earth below you, heavy, solid, grounding, the sky above you, allowing you to feel light and floating and free. Allow yourself to feel these both simultaneously. Can you travel all the way to the core of the earth, the molten, fiery ball of light in the core of the earth? And then all the way up into the sky to our sun, its fire. The power of the earth and the power of the sky coming together in your power center. Feel this connection. Remember this connection. It's literally the fire in your belly, the fire in Mother Earth's belly, the fire in Father Sky's belly. We are its child. Remember this. Remember your divine power, your will to act consciously, clearly, with integrity and love. Total acceptance. No need to criticize others. No need to judge in ways that would harm another. Come to this place of power and take the steps forward in your life to move with the power of your truth. You have the power to choose how you move forward. No matter what is going on around you. choose with the wisdom and clarity of this fire, with warmth. Don't be reactive, be proactive. Feel into your whole body now. Let your mind wander through different places in your body. Anything that calls your attention right now, go there. And bring this light and your breath and your mind to that place in your body. And feel that light pulsing and healing every cell in that place in your body. Knowing that you have the clarity and vision and power to choose to shift the experience in that part of your body. Feel your whole body totally relaxed. Feel and see your body laying in your room. Feel the walls around you. Floor and the ceiling. Hear the sounds around you. Begin imagining being back in that world of sounds and things, but with this power activated, with this clarity, with the intention that you have set and planted and watered. How different does the world look from here? Can you see yourself re-entering that world and holding on to this power and this place? See that. See yourself engaging with the room you're in, the house you're in, the people in your life, your town, your state, your country, the whole world. How are you going to be different? How are you going to be more present, more powerful, more proactive? Remember this as you begin to move your body, fingers and your toes. As you begin to realize we're going to go back out there in a few minutes. Remember your power to shine like the sun for yourself, for all others. And let your transition be gentle and conscious right now. You're in between worlds. It's a precious, powerful space. Coming back slowly. Take your time with opening your eyes, sitting up. And come back with confidence. Come back with clarity. Come back with this illuminated power to go back out into this crazy, crazy world. And feel that connection to Mother Earth and Father Sky and our miraculous existence as individuals. That we each came here in a body to have an experience, to have this experience. We choose how to have it. I mean, I know a lot of us would question whether we chose to have the experience that most of us are having right now, but we did. So let's do it from this place of power. Of course, we can't control a million things. We can control our choices. And we can choose to do all of it from this loving, powerful, creative place. Fire is the creator. We think of fire as the destroyer. It's the same thing. We have to constantly be transforming. We have to have destruction to have creation. If we fear the destruction, we lose the power to create. This is where we remember this. I love you all so much. When I teach these classes, I am literally teaching what I most need to learn. And I thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to share my lessons, what I'm practicing, what I'm learning, what I'm failing at often, and still coming back to and practicing. That's why we call it a practice. Right? Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. It's a hard time in the world. Any of us that are attempting to navigate this sincerely with our eyes open and having compassion for others, having our hard times, listening to all the things going on, and then trying to figure out how to be proactive, how to not be reactive. It's wow. Right? What an opportunity we have right now. I don't like either of the extremes that I tend to go into. Other people like, oh, here's all the good things that'll come of this, or oh my God, this is horrible and everything. Like destruction and creation, it's happening right now, and I really cannot tell you all how much I am so grateful for my teachers and for my students and for all of you and for all of us, and feeling this sense of collective willpower to navigate this time consciously. What else matters? I mean, It's a big part of it. So let's help make each other stronger and more powerful so we all more consciously navigate this time individually and together. And let's not be too hard on each other or ourselves. Harsh judgment and criticisms just not going to get any of us anywhere. And there's so many people I love so much who feel so differently than I do right now about what's going on in the world. And I just want us to love each other and hold each other and hear each other and help each other speak our truths and love each other through it. None of us know the exact right answers. Nobody. That's why it's all crazy right now. It's confusing. So we've just got to come from here, act from here, 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 right? So that's what these practices are about. Thank you for letting me share them on Wednesdays, and they are up online. And if I was more technically savvy, I'd figure out other ways to get this out, but I hope you can navigate your way to the video archives in Facebook and pick any of the classes we've done. They're all beautiful to practice anytime, right? And this week's, if it called to you, and if over the next week or weeks or months you start feeling that power getting zapped, you start feeling yourself getting really on edge with people in your life, harsh, judging, criticizing, that kind of energy depletes this chakra. So come back here and get it recharged. This is like your power charger session. So I hope this serves you well. If you have any questions, sometimes I forget to say this at the end of a class. I do these classes, in ideal circumstances with a group of people in front of me. I've chosen to gift this once a week in this way. But if any of you have any experiences that come up for you and you want more individual support and attention, please schedule a session with me. The rest of the week I'm working with people individually, and I would love to help you process, deepen the work, deal with any blocks or questions or weird things that came up, or inspirational, amazing things that came up. And I'm here for you all the time. I will also be here for you on Sunday, where we will talk, and Sundays are our church time, and I wish I could offer you a choir and fun things for kids to do and all the things that we had been beginning to cultivate with the Lotus Way, but we're going to still keep coming together on Sundays and still keep growing that dream and vision together. So I'm here. I love you all so much. I'll stop rambling now. Reach out if you need anything. I see tons of you on here saying sweet things. I love you. Hi, Tad. Hi, Linda. Hi, Jean. Hey, Mark. Wow, so nice to see some of you that I don't usually see. I'm glad new people are joining. Lots of love. Share with all of us if you have anything you want to share, and if you want to share anything personally with me, just send me a message. All right, everybody. Go out there and be proactive and confident and shine like the sun that you are.